Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle with the global version. Yes! It's been a while, guys. Yes, it's been a while since I've, been on the global version Dokkan Battle, except the time I did the live stream on the Junior Super Saiyan Goku event, the Goku Junior event, where you get his characters and get him to 100% dupe system for free by doing the event over and over again. I did a live stream on that and grinding it. Otherwise, I haven't done much on this game other than logging in. Today I'm gonna go ahead and awaken a character that you would have expected I would have awakened a long time ago, and that's being Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the man himself. Yes. Now you guys are probably thinking, why, Dino? Why the hell are you awakening him now? There's a reason for that, and that's because of this ability right here. I'll show you what happens. Wait, I'll show you. Let me just Dokkan awaken this guy first, and I'll show you why it took me this long to awaken him. In fact, I did not get all of his medals. I did not get 77 of his medals until yesterday. I left it. You know why, guys? Let me take a print screen of this first. That's why. The leadership skill right there, to be released, okay? So, if you guys have noticed, I don't know if it's just me or many other people. I'm pretty sure many other people think this way, but global version of Dokkan Battle has been getting shafted so badly recently, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with global Dokkan Battle, but they're getting shafted so badly recently. Before Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, everything else before that, they were doing so well with it. They were being so generous, they were doing so well. They were being generous to the free-to-play players as well. And then they dropped Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron, which was good. I'm not gonna lie, that attracted a lot of people. And then they just dropped this shit on us to be released leadership skill. Okay, so that happened. So I was like, okay, you know what? Fair enough. They dropped this whole thing with to be released, and that was really annoying in itself. People were so put off by it. Some people actually thought it was misleading, which I can understand as well. Bringing cards like this, bringing in JP, okay, it makes sense because the next meta's came out. Bringing it here, people were really excited for global, and now you just put to be released there, and therefore, therefore, you just can't use this guy as a leader. You can't use any of the fusion type characters as a leader, being Gogeta, Gotenks, all of these characters, because of the fact that you can't use the leadership skill because it says to be released. So that happened. And then it was the same for Omega Shenron as well. He has to be released leadership skill as well. Why would he bring out a character if you're gonna just say to be released? I'm pretty sure, because from the rate how it's going on JP version got these category leaders after all the metas came out, all the 120 metas came out. So at this point, not all the metas are out on global at the moment. So I think they're gonna bring out this leadership skill of Gogeta and Omega Shenron after all of those metas are released. So my question is, why would he release something like this in the first place if you're gonna put a leadership skill? If you're gonna have a leadership skill that useless, there's no leadership skill to be frank. There's no leadership skill at all. Why would he release a character this OP, this hype of a character, and just have no leadership skill on it? Why would he do this, Bandai? Like, what the fuck are you thinking? So, that was me back then. And then they just they screwed us with the Pilaf trove as well. With all the hidden potential packs there, and it was just absolute crap. The amount of orbs they gave you on these potential packs, you could get more of them by just farming the event. And you would have seen my video on that as well, how much I was raging at it. Then this happens. So the new meta. So normally on JP after the physical cooler, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and Time Breaker Bardock came out. So before that, after the cooler event, it was like the physical banner, and then there was the tech banner, and then after that, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and Time Breaker Bardock came out on the JP version. for the Dokkan Festival? Global. You know, so, you know, everybody would normally be expecting Super Saiyan 3 Goku to come out, since that's the order it came on the JP version, because once we get Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, we can actually use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to some sort of good extent. He would have a good chance of hitting hard. He will be hitting much harder, because at the moment he can only put him on a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks team, being the 70%, and it's okay, it's good enough, to be honest. That's probably the only team where you can put it in. Either this team or the Heroes team, being Super Saiyan Blue Vegito having the 50% increase, or keeping Rage Trunks as the leader and having the 70% increase, but only one key. So Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is where it's going to be shining the most, this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So obviously after the cooler event and after the physical and tech banners, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku and Time Breaker Bardock came out on JP. So everyone was waiting for the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, including me. I was actually starting saving, you know, money so that I can put some stones into the banner when it comes out, so that once I do pull Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, I can use this guy to a good extent because of the 120% increase. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. You know what, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku is coming out, so I can use it to a certain extent. Then you guys must realize by now, this was, I don't know if this news was dropped yesterday or the day before, but they ended up announcing, oh yeah, I can just show you it right now on this game. They announced Super 17. Super 17. Super 17 did not came out way after Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, okay? Why is Super 17 coming out now? Where the heck is Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku? That was the one that was meant to come out. Whoa, if Dokkan Battle was, if the global version is going in the same direction, is going kind of releasing things in the same way as the JP version. But it doesn't seem to be the case, and so many people are pissed off, including me, because, you know, we were expecting Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, as that's how the order came up. At least, you know, you get what I mean with the order. You know, Super 17 did not come out until after Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. But he's in here, he's coming out now, after Cooler, and I don't get why that is the case. And to be honest, if you want me to be honest, amongst the Dokkan community, Super 17 is probably one of the least favorite meta leaders out there, 120 meta leaders out there amongst the community, at least from what I've heard from people. You know, the majority, at least half of the people that I've spoken to, do not like Super 17. Why? Because if you've checked out his passive skill, his leadership skill, of course, 120% to all extreme agility type leaders, but his passive skill, every time he gets hit, he increases his attack by 40%? By 40% or by 30%? I can't remember. But he increases his attack each time he gets attacked, and he reduces incoming damage by 40% as well. So the damage reduction is somewhat good, but the fact that he needs to be hit in order to get his attack boost, and he goes all the way up to a maximum of 120% attack. So he needs to be hit about 3 to 4 times to actually get 120% attack boost. So if he doesn't get attacked, he has 0% attack boost. No, I don't like that. Like, yes, he's a unique character, because, you know, he needs to be hit in order to gain the power boost, the Zenkai boost, but, you know, many people don't like that. He's unique for sure. That passive is certainly unique because LR Black has it, so, you know, it's certainly a unique passive skill, but because of that passive skill compared to the other 120 meta leaders, he's actually quite weak, because if he checked out the super attack he does in the Facebook page, you know, normally people would do it so that they show the true strength of these characters, how much damage they are capable of doing. You know, like million to 2 million. This guy did 381,000 with a super attack on the Facebook page. If you go and check it out, like, amongst the community, he's not very liked. Like, it just feels like he's not that good of a card. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying that everyone else is just better than him, in all honesty. He's not bad, everyone else is just better. And he's just crap compared to the other meta leaders. But you know what? I wouldn't say he's the worst. I would certainly say he's better than Super Saiyan 3 Broly, because of the fact that he can reduce incoming damage by 40%, whereas Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly, when he came out in the JP version, I think he's a nuker, but his defense goes down by 10% every time you collect an orb. So when you collect an orb, his attack goes up by 12 to 15%, but his defense go down by 10%. So, but then old Broly cards do have really bad defense. So in terms of that, yeah, Super 17's much better. So I wouldn't say he's the worst, but he's not that good compared to most of the 120% metas. So the fact that, you know, we were expecting Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and you know, we did not get him, it just pisses a lot of people off, because we were actually expecting to get Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, so that we can actually try using this guy to a certain extent. That is good. To a good extent, he would be dealing some good damage. He still deals some really good damage, but he would deal a lot better damage with Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, there. So I honestly don't know what Bandai's doing with the global version, but I did just realize yesterday that Japan handles both the JP version and the global version of Dokkan Battle. I did not realize that. If you want me to be honest, I did not know that at all until yesterday. I think I saw a tweet of, or I saw a video, I don't know whether it's a tweet or a video of Romstyle, but he mentions that that the global version and the JP version is both handled by Japan. And I was like, oh wow, okay, fair enough. Then why are you doing this to global then? Why are you constantly shafting the global players? First you release these two cards with leadership skills that says to be released. If you want me to be honest, I would have not released these cards at all. You know, I would have preferred if they didn't release these cards at all and released it with the category leaders as well. You know, because you've just released these characters. They're really OP, don't get me wrong, they're really OP. But there's just, you know, the leadership skill is just totally useless. There's no leadership skill for them. Yeah, you can put them into different teams. So okay, Omega Shenron, you can put him in a physical cooler team right now. So, you know, therefore Omega Shenron would hit relatively, you know, not relatively hard, really hard. But, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you would expect Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, that's the tech leader, and that he was meant to come next. But they don't do that. It's like I don't know what the heck they're doing with global. Like, they bring out Super 17, you know, at the time when Super 17 came out, not many people really cared about him, including me. Like, I did do a summoning video for him, but I didn't care much of him, you know, and the fact that I still don't have him in the JP version, I'm not that mad about it. Like, I've got Gogeta, I got Super Saiyan Gogeta, the int 120% leader, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, and Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly, which he isn't awakened yet, but I have to do that. So I've got 3 of the 120 meta leaders, and the fact that I don't have Super 17, I'm not really mad about it, because I wasn't really hyped for him in the first place. But, you know, I'm still going to do a summoning video when it comes out on global, but still, like, I don't know what Japan is doing with the global version, but it just feels like they're constantly shafting the global version so much, and therefore it did put me off. I'm not gonna lie, it did put me off, and I did not play this game until, you know, the Goku Junior event came out, and that's when I started playing it, and I did a live stream on it. Until then I was just playing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, because at the moment Blazing is so much better in terms of, you know, the features in the game compared to Dokkan Battle. I prefer, you know, Ninja Blazing's got PvP, it's got Ninja Road. I would say, you know, Battlefield, you know, JP Dokkan Battle Battlefield is, I don't know if it's similar to Ninja Road. You could say it's similar in a certain way, but I would say that Ninja Road's better in my opinion. I prefer Ninja Road. You know, it has PvP. PvP is something that I've been enjoying so much, even though it crashes a lot of times. Don't know why on my phone. You know, it just I'm not saying Dokkan Battle is bad. It's an amazing game, which is why my channel was purely on Dokkan Battle. Obviously, I play Ninja Blazing right now, but I still play Dokkan Battle. But at the moment, it just seems like, especially the global version, it seems very plain. It just feels like it's very plain at the moment. It feels very dull. Ever since the Gogeta and Omega Shenron banners fell, ever since then, you know, I just feel like the global version have been getting shafted so many times. From those points onward, from Gogeta and physical, from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron onwards, I just feel like from then there will be, you know, this global version is getting shafted so badly. So I don't know what Bandai is doing, but Bandai, just fix it. Just stop, okay? Stop shafting the global version. Really, like, you know, it's sad. It's sad to see this because they're constantly shafting, especially with the Pilaf troll. Pilaf troll really pissed me off. So I don't know what's going on, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes immense damage to the enemy, so he greatly raises attack and defense to himself, so that's really good. Insane stats, but then again I did get a dupe of him, so I maxed out a super attack and I did the bottom right hand corner. It was the most logical thing, of course, because that's where most of the stat boost comes from, and the dupe system comes from, so that's good. So passive skill plus energy of justice. Okay, when it comes back I'll read it. So he gets 120% attack at the start of turn. Extreme type enemies attack and defense are lowered by 20%, and he also has a high chance of evading an enemy's super attack and countering with tremendous power. So he's got the same feature of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, where he has a chance on evading an enemy super attack and counter attack with enormous power. But what makes Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta better than both Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta in that perspective only is the fact that he has a high chance of evading the enemy's super attack, whereas those two have only a certain chance. It just says a chance of evading a super attack, where it says a high chance for Gogeta, so that's good. That part is really good, in all honesty. From the time I've used him, he's evaded pretty much every super attack that's come to him, so that's really good. 120% attack at the start of the turn. I don't know, I just feel like for someone who's been very hyped because of him, you know, if Super Saiyan... Okay, let's put it this way. If Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a Super Saiyan... wait, okay, that doesn't make sense. If Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a 150% attack increase at the start of turn, so Super Saiyan 4 Goku has 150% attack increase at the start of turn. If he has 150% attack increase at the start of turn, and that's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would have expected something more from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because this is a combination of both Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, for crying out loud. Like, 120% attack, yes, is good, but I just feel like they kind of shafted that as well. Like, because they are a combination of both Goku and Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4s, which means they're, you know, technically Gogeta is pretty much a wrecking machine. This guy should have at least, if you want me to be honest, I would have expected the passive skill to be at least 150%. I wouldn't have, it would be too broken if he was over 150%, I would understand that, but I would have expected it to be the same percentage attack boost as Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku has 150% attack, Vegeta has 120% attack on, Vegeta has a 120% increase on attack and defense as his passive. Goku has a 150% attack boost on his passive. So someone like Gogeta, I would have expected something like 150% attack at the start of turn. That would have made it a much better card. It will make more sense for someone like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. At least that's what I think. So I don't know. I just feel like they've not only shafted everything ever since the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Omega Shenron banner, but I feel like they kind of shafted the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta card itself. you know, it's still pretty damn good. It's an insane card, guys. I'm telling you that right now. It's still an insane card. I think he would have shined a lot more if his leadership skill was there, for crying out loud. But, you know, Bandai being Bandai, don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sorry for my language, but, you know, I'm talking about this stuff, yeah, and it really pisses me off. Don't know why Global Dokkan is doing this. Don't know why Japan's handling Global Dokkan like this compared to JP. I don't know what they're doing, but it really pisses me off. But yeah, I would have expected 150% attack boost at the start of turn rather than 120%. But 120% is still very good, so I would take it. Obviously, the dupe system, level 14 on crits. You know, 3 on additionals, and that's just from one dupe. Link Super Saiyan, 10% attack increase. Kamehameha, 2500 attack when super attack is launched. Shocking speed, key +2, so that's good with people like Ultimate Gohan, Kaioken Goku, Gotenks, Super Janemba. All of these characters are good. So over in a flash, amazing skill. Again, Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Goku, Golden Frieza, not Golden Frieza, I mean Full Power Frieza, the Strike Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and him will go pretty well together. Fused Fighter, again Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks comes into this with Gogeta. So that's all very good links right here. GT, key +2, all the characters from GT get this link, so that's pretty cool. Fierce Battle, and you know, he's a Dokkan exclusive character, so he awakens from the Dokkan event, meaning he gets the specific link, Fierce Battle, 15% attack at the when connected with each other. So again, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks comes into this once again. So as you can see, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would link so well with each other. If there's one problem I have with this, with the links of this card, is the fact that you know his links are pretty damn awesome. Like Shocking Speed over in a flash, Fused Fighter, GT. So that's 2 + 3, 5 + 2, 7, 7 + 2 is 9. 9 key. If you have a character that has all the same links and link with Gogeta, 9 key. 9 bloody key. So that's awesome. The fact that he has 9 key is so damn awesome. He's got so many key links, so that's very good. What's really disappointing is the fact that they did not add the link which Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has, and Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku has, being Saiyan Raw. So Saiyan Raw was a link that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku got when they all Dokkan awakened. They get a 25 attack. They get a 25% attack increase when they link Saiyan Raw with each other, which is why Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, the Strike one, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Strike one, are such best buddies because of that 25% attack increase and other links within it as well. Fierce Battle as well, Kamehameha. So they have all of these links and they hit so damn hard when they are linked with each other. I'm disappointed they did not add that link to this to the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta card being Saiyan Raw. 25% attack increase. So I feel like with a few things they've really missed a few things out. For the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta card, it just seems like they've debuffed him a lot than what we would have expected. We would have, you know, to be honest, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like I said, a powerful character. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta combined, you would expect something so spectacular, but it just feels so anticlimactic, and I just feel like they debuffed him. I don't know why. I don't know why they debuffed him. And from the stats and the passive skill that I've seen of Omega Shenron, I just feel like Omega Shenron is pretty damn good. But compared to Omega Shenron, this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta seems very... You know, he's still very strong. But, you know, we expected a lot more. I don't know if it's just me or whether it's many other people who thought that way as well. But I expected a lot more from this card. First being the 120% attacking at the start of turn. I would have expected at least 150% attack at the start of turn, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Some links missing there. Being, you know, Saiyan Raw, that would make an amazing skill. Amazing link. Leadership skill, that's something I don't want to talk about. That'll piss me off so much more. So, and then all of these problems with Dokkan Battle and Global lately. Bandai, just please fix this, okay? Please fix, you know, global version, make global version great again. I don't know, it just feels like they've really dropped the ball on many occasions with Dokkan Battle global version recently. I just feel like global version's been getting shafted a lot lately, so I don't know if it's just me, but what do you guys think about this whole problem that's going on with global Dokkan and with the cards that's been coming out, being Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron? Comment in the section below, let me know your opinions onto it. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I was meant to do an awakening video of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I went on this massive rant, so I'm sorry about that. If you guys did enjoy this video, then smash that like button, comment and share, do all those good things there to see more content on me doing Dokkan Battle videos. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button so you miss a single video from the channel, guys. Whether it's gaming videos, or whether it's reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.